And I'm recording again. Let's see if the issue is fixed. A little nervous. Okay, well, I mean, everything's working now, so I guess we're big chillin'. 3 pounds of eggs. I have 1 pound of egg. I haven't found any. I need to go back to fission chips and give that guy his barbecue sauce. Uh-oh. You decided to take a shortcut between... Yeah. Dude, why are they all targeting me? What the fuck? Alright, well, I can kill this one. I can kill this one. Do-do-do. Dong 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 dong. And then I'll hit the sex. And then I'll kill this one. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. Now this looks silly. Oh, it is. You won, and the open manhole is a very convenient place to hide the bodies. It's got soul, it's got spiders, it's got a bunch of things. It's got a lot. Here you go, Floyd. 1 serving of barbecue sauce. Oh, holy cow, thank you. He takes a big sniff of the sauce. Ah, sweet and smoky, just like Dad used to make. Well, just like the machines that Dad's factory used to make. Dad's job was just making sure the rats didn't unionize. Well, enjoy. I sure will. Thanks for your help. Oh, hey. I should have something to give me. Please. Excuse me. Oh God, do I not have anything? Do I not have anything for Sleaze armor? Oh, here we go. This trash can is now about what you'd expect from a trash can at a fish restaurant. It's a greasy paper hat? Oh wow, that's actually godlike. It's all just trash, but one of the pieces of trash is big enough for your head to fit into. A paper hat soaked to near translucency by fry oil and fish grease. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. You know, I'm really glad that me and this game really just... We get it. We get each other, you know? These are all sandwiches. If you consider a sub a sandwich, then you also have to consider a hot dog and a taco a sandwich style. So I'm really glad that me and this game see eye to eye on that. Do 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 do. How many pencils do I have to buy from this motherfucker? You know, I bet if I buy a new mug and give it to him, he'll be able to sell some pencils. Hey, stop fighting, kitties. I don't know where they are. You walk past a phone booth and, well, there's clearly something not right with this phone booth. I mean, the booth itself looks fine, but there's some kind of wriggling, twitching, shadowy mass inside it, like a horrible multi-armed monstrosity scrabbling to get free. As you're standing there watching, one of the arms manages to grab the door handle and the shadow spills out onto the sidewalk, splitting into 5 creepy, little human-shaped shadows. What is this, some kind of shadow fraternity prank? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm probably losing this fight. Do 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 do. Oh, this is like the thing I need to use here. Well, I can't deal much damage to any of these. I've definitely lost this fight. Because Molly Buttons is gonna die when she takes her turn. I can only take one more hit. And now you're gonna run away. Oh no, he's staying. Well, now he's gonna run away. Okay, yep, there we go. Mo Skeeter buzzes off. Covered with scabs. Ugh. Let's buy one of these SIT coffee mugs. Actually, I'm gonna buy these pants. I want to buy both of these pants because a stat boosting pant will be probably pretty helpful. I'm giving my cat the stink eye. Where was I going? Fuck. Fish and chips. Okay, yeah. Bustulent Geralt. Offer him the SIT mug, yes. Here, maybe this SIT mug instead? Maybe that'll convince the students that you're smart. Hey, that might just work. Thanks. Here, I'll swap ya. Dumb coffee mug. Reduce all combat's mysticality by my mysticality. Good luck. Look at how happy he is. Do you have any hobo codes to share? Why, certainly. He uses one of his pencils to draw some symbols on a scrap of paper for you. Thanks. Thanks for the help. As soon as the kids get back from break, I bet I'll sell a ton of pencils. I sure hope so, buddy. Let's go to Zeta Omega something. Walking down a hallway in SIT's math department, you pass a chalkboard with a bunch of complicated math scribbled on it, with a circle drawn around that and the note, "Do not erase." Feeling waggish and rebellious, you erase just the circle. Unfortunately, it turns out that the circle was keeping the math on the chalkboard, and it flies off to attack you. Holy shit! Don T thought I could use some assistance. This dude's fucking strapped. The math is fucking weak as hell. Mobius cookie. You won! Up yours, math! Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Alright. I'm back. Let's see. Some very muscular flies are buzzing around a pile of discarded protein powder. Auga! This trash can is sparklingly clean, probably from years of disuse. Sounds like a raucous party is happening inside here. It appears there's some sort of fraternity row. Looks like there's another frat house over that way. Phi Ipsilon Thai. The front door is overgrown with vines. Oh, this trash can smells as good as it looks. A fraternity guy is tending to the barbecue. You know what? I'll just start from the left and just work my way down. Damn, they're fucking cooking in here. This desert cart is cleaner than most of the things near it. Check under the cover. A baklava, a fancy and exotic dessert made from phyllo dough, honey, and nuts. To this day, nobody knows what phyllo dough is. And I also got a balaclava. This hat is great for concealing your identity so that nobody can make fun of you for how badly you ski. Why is this game's music slapped so hard all the time? This couch has some moss growing on it. The volume on this radio is turned up to an irresponsible level. The door is stuck shut with dried pudding. Slathered with bacon grease? I don't think I can get 8 sleaze armor. What do I have right now? I have 5 sleaze armor. Okay, I can actually get 8. Oh, wait, never mind. I already have my sleaze armor on. I have a lot of unspent experience. Maybe I'll wait to get virtuosity. This frat guy is throwing food at a makeshift dummy. His precision is uncanny. Hi.
What's up, babe? I'm Glordo.
Hi, Glordo. You're really going to town on that training dummy.
Yeah, I picked this up in the army.
You were in the army?
Yeah, I was in the Cold Wars. Saw things you wouldn't believe. True horror.
Wait, how old are you?
31.
Huh. Well, I guess that explains your skill with throwing food.
Yeah, except it wasn't so much learning as being experimented on by military scientists with highly dubious ethics, babe.
Oh, wow. What'd they do?
Made me drink a bunch of experimental super soldier syrup. Crazy stuff. Barely remember any of what happened to me, but the nightmares will follow me forever.
Jeez. You have any of that syrup left?
The super soldier syrup? Yeah, I stole a whole case of it on my way out.
Can I have some?
Yeah, I can give you a dose, but not for free, babe. You gotta bring me a treat.
A treat? What kind of treat?
I need 5 cotton candies. They have them at the Ocean City Boardwalk.
Ahead of his time. He really is. Look at him go. This recliner has a sign on it that says free, which you assume means something other than it being free of stains. This guy is certainly cutting a rug. This guy is still dancing in spite of obvious nausea. SIT kids dance to a different beat. The frat guy doing a little grilling indoors. Okay, I'm gonna get my muscle up and drag this thing out. I'm pretty sure I have something else that raises my muscle, yeah. You hang your poster up, making your space seem even more like a messy dorm room. That's how I like it. You hang your SIT pennant on the wall. Now nobody who comes to visit will think you're educated. Now anybody who visits will think you're educated. And that's the important part. You set up Rufus's hot plate on your desk. Convenience, thy name is science. The recliner is terrible, but the price was right. Sit in it for a while. Inherent stink? You sit in your terrible chair until you can't stand the stench anymore, and then you keep sitting in it until you get used to the stench. Your clothes are redefining your understanding of what a normal amount of stink is. I do actually really like the way that this game does some of these buffs. Like, these buffs in this room are kind of nice. I just wish you didn't have to constantly do them. Like, refresh them one at the start of each day. Stays, pow, care. Go Badgers. I already fought this thing. This recliner is terrible, but the price is right. Yeah. Use Rufus's hot plate. Oh, and I can just cook here? That's pretty cool. Do 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 do. Right. Huh, was this flower pot always here? Plant a tentacle seed in it. It's your little tentacle buddy. Tickle him. Hey, well, I got a little tentacle buddy now. I found a weird little hole in space. A what? Like a sort of shadow pocket kind of thing. Huh. You didn't put your hand in it or anything, did you? Yeah. There was a hot dog inside. Did you eat it? No, don't answer that. Look, I'm going to suggest that you don't do that again. Okay. You're going to though, aren't you? I guess we'll find out. Jessica opens a desk drawer and pokes around inside it. Charles did something to a pair of pliers. Deionized them or something. I didn't catch. Ah, here they are. Shadow closing pliers. This is a pair of pliers made out of some weird shiny metal. Jessica assures you that the jaws come together at a special angle or something. If you see any more of those things, you should be able to use these pliers to pinch them closed without actually touching them with your hands. Oh, neat. Thanks. Don't call anyone. I don't want to call the mob back. I'm busy. The lewd night maneuver? Oh, Jessica's eyes narrow. Beginner's luck. You are a queen. The belching bishop trick. Oh god, I need all the armors. Oh. How do you like those apples? The sordid rook affair maneuver? Fianchetto at night. Let's fianchetto a king. The fianchetto the spawn. Oh! Genova pawn. Hold on, I need to put on hats that boost. Let's wear this cold armor hat. The sleaze armor hat. The sleaze armor can stay. And these are good. Let's see what I can get here. The frozen rook technique. Oh, let's just Franchetto the queen. The queen's toilet gambit. The rook skeleton attack. Uh-oh. Advance one of your pawns. The sordid bishop pawn affair ruse. Uh-oh. Hello, Doodle Will. Uh-oh, I'm gonna lose. Oh, yeah. Do 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 do. Let's do this. I'll keep this on. You've been eating like crap all November, so December you're just eating whole wheat salad sandwiches. Whole wheat salad sandwiches. You know, I don't know if like it's a sign that it's finally happened. Like getting older has finally happened, but maybe it's also just that like my work provides really good food. But man, I've really been enjoying the salads that my work gives us. Like, a lot. And I used to hate salad. And like, I was always sad that I didn't like salad. Because, you know, it's good for you. But I've been eating salad like every time they offer or they have it at work. And I've been like, damn, this is pretty damn good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that maybe like I've just had shitty salads most of my life. Oh, I wonder if I can hit 7s. No, I'm not going to be able to hit 7 on Mysticality. Because I'll be able to hit 7 Muscle, 7 Moxie, but that's it. One of these places sells cotton candy. Is it the first aid? Does first aid? It does. He wanted so much cotton candy. Fish. Slum Munchkin. Medicinal whiskey fin. Spliffering whifflefish. Man's been eating McDonald's value menu salad. Aren't those like actually pretty bad for you? I caught a glarp. Mysterious message in a bottle. Almond Beck timeshare. Huh? Also, hello, Big B. Lemony meadow carp. A pickleback nibbler. That sounds like a slur. Halibird. It's McDonald's. They probably cook their salads in fat before serving it to you. Good point. A Pacific schizoid. Bakes, opera, dairy, Hanoi, inert. You unscrew the lid, but the message inside is still all screwy. You find some strange graffiti and an unsolved long division problem. Solve it. You make short work of the long division. Right, let's see if anyone's got any more for me. It's Beanie. The hobo camp goes so hard. Rhino balm? They live a hard life, and you know, a hard life means good tunes. Let's see. Dapper Swerve, you get around a lot, right? In what sense exactly?
You go lots of places.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think you might be in the vicinity of the Seaside Institute of Technology anytime soon? I have a small delivery I need someone to make.
Sure, I can do that.
Never received word that a hobo out there has come into possession of a number of old dorm room beds. We could certainly make use of them. Could you locate the man and give him this invitation?
The royal summons. Sure, I'll keep an eye out. So, about those secret plans. Okay, same amount. Is it just you, or does my character walk differently every time I play this? Probably. Every time that you tune in, probably. Cause if you put on different shoes, you walk differently. Oh, look. Well, you know what? Let's just close it. You place the jaws of the pliers around the little hole and wrench them closed, or ply them closed, I guess. Where's Polycarp? Or whatever her name is. It's not Polycarp. Miss Brewster. She's just gone. Yeah, I guess I can just go back to SIT. Yeah, those were the hand shoes. Or no, that was the one shoe. That was the one shoe. The single shoe. This walk, right? Yeah, that's the single shoe. I forgot what shoes I was just wearing. Was I wearing the sneakers? I wore the pipe shoe, but the pipe shoes are funny. Yeah, let's go back to the frat house. On your walk across campus, you get a nod from a disheveled rail rider with a grossly swollen bindle.
Howdy, you buying?
I don't know, what do you sell?
Wares and such.
Sure, let's see what you have.
Good to hear, good to hear. Now hop on and follow me. Name's Ovid, by the way. Ovid Lobdell.
Huh?
Where's my wares, are you wondering? It's all at the store, pal. I don't carry my inventory on my back like some cargo ant. Are you coming or what?
What's in the bindle then? With a wink, he gingerly unwraps the bindle. As soon as the rope is loosened, a massive gust of wind roars out and propels the hobo in a parabolic arch to his destination. Huh, that might have been fun to do that. Follow him. What the fuck? Oh, it's the beds guy. It's Ovid in his helmet. In his element, not helmet. Oh, a bit of barrel block. It's a bit of a barrel blockade over here. Catch some fish in the barrel. A waterlogged backpack? Some poor student dropped their backpack in here. Avant-garde juggling mishap? Alright, talk to him.
Hey there, miss. Can I interest you in some quality merchandise?
What kind of merchandise?
I don't know, just some stuff I found. Have a look. See if any of it catches your eye.
See what he's selling. Baseball? Not bad. Disposable razor blade? Buying that 100%. Gymnast shoes? His Majesty's least favorite poem. I'm broke as shit! Fuck! What's up with all these beds?
University was getting rid of them. And finders, sleepers, I say.
See, can you teach me any hobo code?
Oh sure, do you know the one for free bed yet?
The Hobo King requests your presence.
Come again?
There's a hobo camp just outside of Ocean City, and the guy in charge heard you're rich in beds. He asked me to give you this official summons.
Oh hey, that sounds like a good deal. Can't use more than 1 or 2 of these myself anyway. I'll head on out there. Thanks.
Ovid has taken his beds and gone home. To his new home, that is, back at the hobo camp. Huh, someone doesn't understand how fences are supposed to work. Question, if you could drink a potion which made it so you never needed to shave again but could never grow any facial hair, would you do it? Yes. Easily. Please God, make that real. SIT used to have a gymnastics program, but they ended up dropping it because it wasn't dorky enough. Leave this lonely alley. Where to now? Back to the frat house that I've been trying to get back to. You find a discarded gym bag on the sidewalk. The bag is full of rocks. Somebody must have been using it for strength training. An even closer examination confirms this, as the rocks are themselves covered with residual strength. You scrape it off. There is such a potion. It's called a truckload of estrogen. Oh, man. Dude. Let's talk to this griller. Hi, is it safe to grill indoors like that? I mean, it's not my house, so whatever. Fair enough. Can't really get the taste I'm looking for, though. Say, can I get you to do me a favor? Sure, what? Got a buddy at Phi Upsilon Tau. His burgers always come out super good. Some kind of special wood chips or something. Could you go over there and get some for me? I gotta stay here and watch the queue. Alright. There's a necktie hanging on the knob of this door, and you refuse to find out what that means. Someone spilled cantaloupe all over the stairs. How does that even happen? Jesus. What the fuck? You can tell from 5 feet away this door leads to the bathroom. It's just a pile of toilet shards. This is either a special toilet for a really tall guy named Art or a toilet hung by a genius. The toilet still works, but its spirit is broken. It even sounds horrible. Jesus Christ. Tweet, 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 tweet. This might be worth taking. Doo 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 doo. It's a fraternity communal wardrobe. Check inside. Another wire coat hanger. Beneath your standards, you find some clothes. Just barely above them, you find a coat hanger. Club sticks, good background audio while you work in a kitchen. Sure beats the hell out of the country music they play. My sister is pregnant and it ain't mine. But I gotta admit, she was looking mighty fine. The classic? Most of the books on this shelf have been ruined, but not all of them. Piano repair for abject imbeciles. A remedial piano repair textbook. Grants a combat skill. Piano crush. Holy shit. A little violent. That's probably hilarious though. You read the book hoping to learn how to repair pianos, but the book is so remedial that all you learn is pianos are heavy. This does, however, give you idea. If you can't drop a safe on somebody, a piano is the next funniest thing. Oh, fuck. That gets me. That's funny. The gold-plated door has a sign on it that says, "See Chutney." Who that is, or why someone who can afford a gold-plated bedroom door would live in this dump is anyone's guess. You're too intimidated by the door's opulence and its deadbolt. A young lady is operating a still here. You must be a chemical student, right? Good guess, but nope. I'm basically a hobo. I've been renting out my services in this portable still to make it ends meet. That does sound very portable. That still doesn't look very portable. Oh, it's much lighter than you would expect. I see, well, still doesn't look very portable. Ask about hobo code. Oh, sure. Some say the booze-related glyphs are the most useful ones. Tell her about the hobo camp. You know, there's a big hobo camp over near Ocean City. I bet your skills would really be popular there. Yeah, I heard about that. Saving up to buy a new hat first, though I want to put my best foot forward, you know? I seriously don't think they'd mind. I know, but it's for my own self-confidence. I wouldn't expect a woman who owns her own still to have issues with self-confidence. Oh, I don't drink this stuff. You could use it to degrease industrial machinery. How much do you need for your hat? 87 meat. Good luck. A filthy and giant still. Alright, from the grunting and shouting, there's either a brawl or a sporting event taking place in this room. Possibly both. Barge in and join it. Oh, it's just a bunch of goblins. Oh, sorry, a bunch of jocklins. Why am I so close to them? Jocelyn pitcher. Jocelyn football player. Why is football in quotes? I can kill this guy in one attack. Oh wait, no I can't. Oh, he's got sleaze armor. Shit. They all have sleaze armor. Okay. I gotta see this stupid piano. Let's kill the front one. Now that's funny. There's football and quote football. I guess so. Hut, hut, hut. But he's he's the tackler. That's right. Hi, Pepper. I really need to upgrade Tricky Timpani. Really good. You held your own pretty well in there, and as such, you're now holding some of theirs as well. Do-do-do, do-do-do. The fraternity guy is tending to the barbecue here. Hi, what you doing? Doing? What? Cute way to say barbecuing. Here, try one of these bad boys. A vegetable sausage. Sausage-shaped mass of leaves and mulch in a potato skin casing. What is it? The special plant-based sausage I'm working on. Is it any good? I didn't call it a good boy just now. I figure I need another, I don't know, 80 or 90 years to get it really right. Holy shit. I see. Well, thanks all the same, I guess. Don't mention it. Say, do you like to cue? Exaggerate. Yes, I love it more than anything. Pointless secrecy. Who's asking? Well, here, have one of these queuing forks. I've got like 10 of them. Once people find out you're into queuing, you start getting them for every birthday and crimbo. Barbecue fork. Does Molly just call you Kitty? Yeah, she does. Gosh, thanks. But she's already got a dog up north. The fraternity guy is tending the bar. Yeah. Hey, guy over at Zeta Omega Omicron sent me over here to get some kind of special wood chips. Oh, sure. I know what you mean. What he wants is mesquite. Just shave a little bark off the mesquite tree over there. Thanks. Is this guy so fucking scared? This guy is shivering and his teeth are clattering loudly. Ask him what's wrong. I was hanging out at that weird stone frat and I left my jacket at the bar. I'm freezing. I guess there is kind of an unnatural chill in the air. I'm real susceptible to changes in the narrative atmosphere. If you're headed in the direction of Lambda Iota Theta, could you stop in and grab my jacket for me? It's soft and comforting. Maybe. Thanks? The pot contains dozens of different kinds of flowers, all grafted together into some kind of weird-smelling plantain. This cat is writhing around in a pile of catnip, in either agony or ecstasy. Let's put on the jazz slacks. Get closer. You deftly avoid the flailing claws and gnashing teeth and give him a little scritch on his chin. As you do, you see his collar, which reads Sprig. New cat unlocked. You can now pet Sprig to receive a boon. Rub his belly. What's this? +1 muscle? No. I'll keep my current one. Do I give my cats catnip? No. I don't. I refuse. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, look at that little bit of red up there. I don't like that. Do you see that? You can see my mouse. I don't like that little bit of red. Concerning. Listen, Salt got catnip one time as a kitten. Not as a kitten. He was young though. And that cat is the weirdest motherfucker I have ever met. I don't need the rest of my cats being little freaks of nature. One is enough. It's a shrubberman of some sort. What's this shrub you're working on? It's a new strain of super aloe. I think I've heard of aloe. That's some medicinal thing, right? Yep, it's great for burns and rashes and so on. Here, try some. Heal for 10 and remove on fire. Thanks. Inland leaf. It's like giving a baby a bottle of Mad Dog. This brat is tending a row of malty smelling plants. Talk to him. He looks busy and you don't really have a reason to bother him. Okay, but where's the malt tree? Is it over to the left and I just missed it? Oh, it's this thing. The mesquite tree. This is a mesquite tree, unless you're a mestiquen? I don't get this joke. Save some chips off. You gather some chips of bark, leaving the tree none worse for wear. You hope. Mesquite chips straight from the old mesquite block. Ding, 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 ding. Give him the wood chips. Hey, fantastic. Thanks, babe. Those are probably gonna make it real smoky in here, though. Yeah, that's how you know it's a party. Woo! Did I see the abhorrent Elon goat? No, what the fuck? I can actually get 7 mysticality here, I'm pretty sure. You memorize all of the poison information with both your brain and also all of your organs that are not your brain. And then eat the book to determine if it was printed with toxic inks. It was not. You learn so much about poison that your kidneys are experts on its disposal. Alright. Poison metabolizer. Oh, this probably gives me more sleaze armor. Alright, this is... I think I'm gonna go for this next. For the tricky timpani. It's really good. Elon can't afford to keep Twitter running, but can afford to make weird fucking goat statues. What the fuck? This thing is cursed as shit. Oh, thank you, Ultra Saturday, for the raid of 9 people. Welcome, everyone, to the stream. Hello, BGB. I hope you like funny little games with funny little guys. Hello, Dark Nova. Fuck, what was I running? The Crystal Heart Necklace, I think? Yeah, Sleaze Armor. And Bionic, the whole gang is here. Lambda Iota Theta is in this direction. Bread Leon, hello. You need the battle theme? There's no battles going on though. How about in Awooga? There's some Awoogas for you. This mailbox is made of foreign stone, which means it's not a federal crime to steal mail from it. Let's steal it then. Just junk mail. 60 experience, okay. Wow, these frat guys are super into geology. The entire frat house is carved from a single huge block of stone. Really nice craftsmanship too. It must have taken forever. Not only did they sculpt a stone bar, they even did stone bottles and cups. That's real dedication to an art. Look for that guy's jacket. You find it draped over one of the bar stools. It was tricky to spot because of being exactly the same color and shape as the stool itself. Frat guy's jacket, okay. Let's just take that back now before I forget. Oh my god! This mailbox is looking a little sussy. You know? Give him the jacket. Found your jacket. Oh wow, thanks. That's much better. No problem. He looks much more comfortable now. Yeah. Among Us mailbox when I beat you to. Yeah. I didn't notice it at first. You're not sure whether this counts as a painting or a sculpture. Ask it. The artwork talks to you for about an hour without actually clarifying the question of its identity. You ask where it gets all its energy, and it shows you. Oh, check under the cushions, so I need to put on this hat. The solid stone couch looks uncomfortable, but it's still in your top 5 frat house couches. Check under the cushions. It's a real struggle to lift them up, but you manage it. 120 meat. Not bad. There's nothing on the hat rock. The members of this frat apparently don't care about comfort or privacy as much as they care about sticking to a theme. It's hard to say what this is. A fridge maybe? Or an armoire? Open it. It doesn't open. It's a solid stone. Where do they keep their food and or clothes? A bowl of stone fruit. You know, like peaches and plums. Oh, this is incredible. Not only did this fraternity chisel a whole frat house out of stone and carve furniture to match, they even went so far as to sculpt a bunch of frat boy statues. Presumably, they store them up here and haul them downstairs to fill out the space for parties. There's also some kind of weird stone thing. It looks a bit like one of those newfangled televisions you've read about, except triangular. Somebody's science project, maybe. Oh, God. Let's see, this statue has a kind of nervous expression. Maybe it represents the sculptor's academic stress. This statue is doing some kind of crazy dance. They definitely bring this one downstairs for parties. This statue is holding up its hands up in a desperate warding gesture. It must be symbolic of students' fears of leaving school and having to join the workforce. This statue is covering its eyes with one hand. Some kind of political commentary, maybe? This statue is praying. How traditional. This statue looks like it's yelling something. They must take this one to football games. This statue fell apart. That's a shame. There's a stone hat on the floor. Well, I need to pick that up. Stone frat cap? There's no way that wolf is blowing this thing off your head. That's actually insanely strong. 4 physical armor? That's nutty. And then I can increase that even further with like the comfy hat lining. Do I want to use that though? Let's just add this tentacle snake skin band for now, or tentacle skin band. If this is a television, the program isn't very interesting. You don't see any way to change the channel though. Some kind of weird hovering rock, pretty fancy. campus is just a stone's throw away. Throw a stone? Oh god. On the way where you're going, you wander into a vacant laboratory and look around. A big chunk of bloodstone ore sits on one of the lab workbenches. From the notes on the chalkboard, you conclude that somebody was trying to prove definitively that you can't get blood from a stone. Contradict their findings. Using your geology training and also a spoon, you collect some blood from the stone. If they had used literally any other type of rock, their experiment would have been a success. This is just the good parts of some blood. Hematic ichor. I mean, I guess it's... I don't have much else to do except go to the chemicals. Oh, God. While exploring the halls of SIT, you happen upon a group of tough-looking goblins wearing backwards ball caps, slouching around insolently, and watching for nerds to harass. Given that this is SIT, you'd think they'd be spoiled for choice, but apparently they've settled on you.
Hey, you who are there being a nerd!
Who, me? A nerd?
Yes, a book reader weakling you look like. This is nerd actions, not tough like a jocklin, which is us. I agree.
That's baloney. I strongly object.
That's baloney. I'm not a nerd. Oh, so you prove it then. By we wrestle arms. If you win, then not a nerd you are, okay?
What if I lose?
Then when we are swirl your head into a toilet.
I don't want that. Nobody does. Fight them. I'm just under the strength threshold. So I can't kill this. Actually, maybe I can. Well, how much damage am I dealing? 18. So if I do this, I can kill that one now. I might be able to kill this one. No, I won't be able to. Let's see. Damn. Well, how much? It says 13. This one has 12. Damn it. I might as well do this to increase my... Oh, well, I don't have that ability yet. Okay, well, that one's attacking Molly, so I can live with that. Because now Molly should get her turn. Or not. Oh, it's a soccer ball. Woo! Gotten a Jocelyn Pom-Pom. Increase all of your allies' muscle, mysticality, and muscle by your muscle. Muscle, mysticality, and moxie by your muscle. That's really good. Wow. I got balled. We ball, we ball, we ball. 95 experience. I want to get the Timpani upgrade. You learn that in addition to harming the savage pectoral muscle, music can also soothe it. You get so relaxed because of your newfound knowledge that you carelessly misplace the book. Okay. Okay, welcome to the SIT Chemicals Department. You may be interested to know that this entire building is made of solid copper, which the Federal Treasury donated to SIT because they couldn't think of a use for it. This building is very expensive. Copper wire is expensive. This perfect sphere is carved from Mother Nature's favorite chemical, the rock. A steam-powered lamppost. We truly live in the future. A bronze statue. The plaque reads, in honor of Dr. Ambrose Adams, founder of the Chemicals Department. The sign says, leave a chemical, take a chemical, make a swap. I have a lot of powerful grit. Oh, what do I want to take? I don't know. I don't know what I want to take. Nothing, I guess. You change your mind about the whole chemical process. Shut the fuck up. It's a laboratory workbench. Yao de toilette. Only 88 of the boxes on this chart have been filled in. The door to the chemistry classroom. Talk to Athena. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. All right. This is just scenery right now. You don't know what any of this equipment is for. Looks old though. This book must be pretty ancient. The pages are made of vellum. Flip through it. The book is titled A Complete and Practical Guide to the Various Alchemical Substances and their properties for the oof of students in a classroom setting. Unfortunately, the pages are so old and stiff, you can't even turn them. Well, shucks. The professor is checking over some really complicated looking chemical formulas. Formulae? Talk to him.
No, hello. How can Professor Gilbert do helping you?
Is it formulas or formulae?
Formulae. Was that the only question to having?
Oh no, I'm also supposed to be taking a class here.
Aha, good, yes. Very exciting with the new student to having. So much chemicals will Professor Gilbert do teaching you.
Great, where do I start? The professor digs around in a box under his desk and pulls out a large lump of yellow crystals.
Here to looking at it. To knowing which element that is, are you?
Well, from the color, I'm guessing sulfur?
Aha, yes. You two knowing anything already. It's good.
Thanks.
Sulfur is a diamagnetic orthorhombic crystal to being, also multivalent, and an elemental macronutrient.
Should I be writing this down?
Here, an experiment to doing with it.
Chunk of sulfur? A fist-sized chunk of sulfur. An experiment?
To throwing it in the river, and back to coming with telling me the observation?
Back to... Okay, got it, I think. Just throw it in the river? This guy's a fucking maniac. He's gonna probably make me throw batteries in the river after this. I've already bumped into this guy. Good guy to bump into. Gives you free fuses. Yep, I got her right here. Holy shit! How's it going, Glordo? Oh, you know, another day, another flashback to the atrocities of war. Did you bring me my treat, babe? Holy shit! Thanks.
Don't mention it, unless you decide you want more later. In which case, mention it.
Do you have any more of that syrup left? Gotta bring 3 cups of triple mint tea. They got them in Goldswaith Park Botanical Garden. Okay. Glordo's been through some shit indeed. He's a veteran. Hold on. Oh. You wander into an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physics equations. Internalize them. You study the equations until they become a part of you. You'll have to remember to check that box on your next census form. Dude, what's up with that building in the back over there? The plaque says SIT Chemicals Department Dump Zone. It's a ladder blocked by some complicated municipal contraption. There's a fishing rod leaning against the railing. Maybe it was left here because something was wrong with it. Take it. Cursed fishing rod? There's definitely something wrong with it. The eldritch runes etched in the fishing rod's handles suggest a sinister provenance. Who was the fisherman who wielded this rod, and what did they use it to catch? Do you want to try fishing here? A wise person said that fishing is not a good use of time. Okay, yeah. There's water here and you have a fishing rod. Surely these things can be used together. A glowing split-tail grieber. These fish names are 100% randomly generated. I've caught a frustulent gulch. Impenetrable shellac. That's all that was there. Drop the sulfur in. You drop the sulfur and watch carefully. The yellow lump hits the surface of the water with a plop and sinks. Nothing else seems to happen. Noted. Awooga! Nah, you... Hold on. You've heard the school on the other end of the bridge is even weirder. Back to the chemicals department, I guess. As you're walking near the banks... Okay, it's this one again.
Hi, hello. To going your experiment, how is it?
I dropped the sulfur in the river.
Yes, good. And what did it?
Well, not much really. It got wet and sank.
Ha ha ha. Yes, sulfur has density about twice as much of water and non-reactive to being with a normal circumstance.
They look in the box again and pull out a lump of metal with a structure of weird spiraling squares and an iridescent rainbow sheen.
How about that? To knowing what this are you?
Bisquick, Bibsmoth, and Bipsmith. Bipsmith, I think, is the funniest one to me. Bipsmith?
Close. Bismuth.
All right.
This one is rhombohedral structure of crystals and is the most diamagnetic of all it to being. Also, it is very much less of poisonous than other ones like it.
It's very pretty.
That colors from thickness variation in the oxide layers being. Here, go in the river to putting it.
Okay. All right. Why are we just dumping all this shit in the river? This doesn't seem very ethical. Okay, that's that event. The vending machine breaking. It's the bismuth's turn. Drop it in. You drop the bismuth into the river. It goes kaplunk and sinks quite rapidly. Okay then. Dude, what is this line of quests? On the walk across campus, a head pops out of a storm drain.
Haven't seen you around before.
Around the sewer? That's strange. I spend a fair amount of time in them.
Are you familiar with the greatest hoax ever perpetrated on the student body of the world?
No. Yes, but tell me anyway.
Buying new textbooks. It's a scam. There's no reason to buy a textbook new. Spare your wallet and spoil yourself, my friend. Buy your textbook used. May I tempt you?
That still seems very expensive. No, I don't. I want this book really bad, so I'm not going to tease him. Comprehensive atlas of the human circulatory system. It even lists all the campgrounds for white blood cells. Sure, it's a deal.
A good deal and a great victory for free thinking. Don't ever buy your textbooks new, my friend. And don't let them ever make you think that you gotta.
He drops back down into the sewer just as a campus security guard turns the corner on a bicycle. Oh, this game is so good. The book is full of diagrams of veins and arteries and a third kind of blood vessel you didn't even know about until now. It's complicated. It's going to take some blood, sweat, and tears to get through it. Let's read it. You memorize all the vein maps, and doing so, discover a bunch of extra blood in weird corners of your body. You've learned where all of your blood is. You're so delighted by this that you throw the book up into the air and a passing bird grabs it and flies away. Enjoy, bird.
Hi, hello. To going your experiment, how is it?
I dropped the bismuth in the river.
Yes, and?
Well, it sank faster than the sulfur.
Correct. Bismuth nearly to sulfur 5 times the density to having. Anything other?
Not that I notice.
Yes. Bismuth only when very hot in water to reacting. Good job.
Thanks. Professor Gilbert looks in the box again and this time holds up a lump of silvery gray metal. That's,
do not to worrying, Professor Gilbert, not to guessing you this one. Practically everything is silver gray metal to being.
Phew.
This to being magnesium. The other ones unlike. This paramagnetic one with hexagonal crystals close packed. Also, there is so much of it. 13% of this whole planet is that of making. Huh. Now you have it.
This one goes in the river too?
Yes, yes, to watching closely.
Okay. Back to the bridge. I hope the river is ready for some magnesium. You drop the magnesium and watch it closely as it sinks. It doesn't seem to go as quickly as the bismuth did. That's about it. Oh my god. This is so silly. Hello, Stasha. Oh no! Stasha, why'd you do that? She clicked no. She didn't want me to lie. I dropped the magnesium in the river. It seemed to be about as dense as the sulfur.
True, yes. Less slightly, but close. Are you two learning so much to drawing a conclusion?
My conclusion is that you've basically tricked me into throwing away a bunch of trash for you.
Haha, that is astute.
A what?
A time for the next lesson of you.
I'm not throwing anything else into the river.
No, a box is empty. The next lesson it will figuring out how complex chemical to producing.
Oh, okay, that sounds interesting.
Good, yes, a mind of inquiring scientific is very important to having. The equipment over there, you are seeing it?
Yeah, it looks really antiquated.
Yes, back to a basic. Not just some chemical, but all chemical.
Haha, that's a pretty good pun.
Haha, what? Anyway, go to figuring those out, and a chrome polish to synthesizing.
Chrome polish, got it. This counter is set up with a bunch of antique alchemy equipment. Archaically experiment? Oh god. There are 4 hoppers, each of which has a weird symbol on it. The first 2 hoppers are reasonably full, but the 3rd and 4th hoppers are empty. Drop in the arsenic. Okay, you carefully empty the jar of arsenic into the 3rd hopper. Should be plenty. Make something. There's a few different elements here. What do you want to start with? The first hopper. The second hopper. The arsenic. And the 4th? Oh god, the first hopper? Oh god, this doesn't seem very useful. At least not for any circumstances you're likely. Okay, flush it. Review the equipment. There are 4 hoppers, each of which has a weird symbol. You're good to go with the first 3, but the 4th hopper is empty. Whoa, what was this? Okay, so I probably need to find something to put in the 4th hopper. So I guess we'll explore some? I don't know. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You open the back of the machine and fiddle with the little gears and camshafts and such. You've managed to get the price down to 30 meat. Still way above market value, but what are you going to do? They've got a geographical monopoly. And the clown pants. Oh, that's right. I gotta look for more drains. I feel like there's so much that I still have yet to do here. Oh, wait. I could probably get into this, right? Yeah. All sales revolting. You get the sense that these are actually the clean dishes. Dude, why is that cat so dirty? Given this cat's condition, it can only be named Stinky. Take a closer look. You can new cat unlock. You can now pet Stinky. Whenever you get something gross on you, you think back on petting Stinky and how having gross stuff on him didn't bother him at all. You should be more like Stinky. I'll keep my current boon. Stinky, it's good old Stinky. A big pile of ingredients emits a record-breaking stench. You gotta love Stinky. I mean, really, how can you hate Stinky? This pot is catching all the grease that drips down through the ceiling. It's already got enough nasty goo already. No need to fish. Oh, damn. The fishman behind the counter regards you cheerfully, asks what's for sale. He seems delighted that you asked. He plonks a tin bucket full of raw, chopped up fish parts onto the counter and garnishes it with a lemon wedge. Then he makes an expansive gesture at it like a used car salesman and waggles all 10 fingers at you. Let's buy it. He takes your meat excitedly and pushes the bucket toward you along with a bent tin fork and a hardly used paper napkin. You're pretty sure you see one of the fish heads twitch as you pick up the bucket. Alright, another bucket of chum. He roots around behind his counter for something else to sell you. He holds up a fishing spear with a whole, still wiggling fish impaled on it. From his gesture and excited babbling, it seems like you get to keep the spear is the main selling point here. When you ask how much, he flashes his outstretched fingers at you twice. I don't have enough. Oh, I can fish in here. What are those? Shadow hot dog. A stained gar. A stinkray. Can only get to 8 Moxie. Still haven't found any cheese for this little guy. I can get 8 Moxie though. Let's put on... Dude, God, I don't remember the Moxie hat. Oh wait, do I not have a Moxie hat? Thought I did. I do. Oh no, I can definitely get 9 Moxie. And then I put on the Moxie pants. Yeah. Your nimble fingers bypass the broken circuits and trip the door lock. Ding, da-da-ding, ding, 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 ding. You find a couple more useful bits and bobs. I got a pocket battery and a gold-plated cable. Just sell it. Rufus apparently discarded this cable after it was chewed on by a rat. Alright, now to put on all my old stuff. What was I wearing? The stone frat cap, the crystal heart necklace, and the clown pants. A massive steam-powered freezer. It's probably full of jumbo shrimp and military intelligence, am I right? See what's in there. Projectile ice maker! The freezer is empty, but you notice that the ice maker is not securely attached. Since leaving without any loot is clearly not an option, you take it. This will come in handy if you like somebody enough that you want their drink to be nice and cold, but don't like them enough to get close to them. Someone has leaned a book against the front wall. Short stories of long winters? Ooh, it's a book of short adventure stories. What was the other thing I was using? The embarrassing whistle. Ooh. Do I have the sharpening stuff anymore? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Wow. Well, let's put this on. Currently wielding a... do you want to attach the weight to it? Yes. Hefty projectile ice maker. And I think I do want to add the bleeding to it. You're currently wielding it. Yeah. You affix the disposable razor blade to your hefty projectile ice maker, which by the transitive property of disposability becomes disposable itself. Disposable hefty projectile ice maker. This thing's pretty damn good right now. Let's check out that book. This is a book of short stories, each of which involves somebody freezing to death in the frigid West. Grants an upgradable skill. I choose not to be cold. Are you cold? Simply choose not to be. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Maybe I can ask for help in the library again. Know anything about chemicals? Mostly just the ones concerned with digestion, but I have been to visit the chemicals department before. Did you notice the bronze statue in the foyer? The life-size statue of Dr. Adams, the founder of the department. Not just life-size, but incredibly lifelike as well. Whoever sculpted it sure knew a thing or two about bronze. Oh, that doesn't help me very much. I need help with one of my classes. If it's a subject I'm familiar with, I'm more than happy to help. Know anything about chemicals? Not much more than the next fellow. Try asking Janet. She's more scientific-minded of us. Okay. Alright, you're not very helpful. I don't know where to find this last chemical I need. So, you read any good books lately? He nods slightly. Oh, great. Which one? Got any hobbies? Painting? Photography? Sorry, I guess it's kind of rude of me just assuming that you'd be into visual arts. Dancing? Keep guessing. Macrame? Knitting? Badminton? Croquet? Racquetball? Swimming? Cooking? Puppetry? Putting little ships in bottles? Cosplay? Poetry? Crossword puzzles? Jigsaw puzzles. Jigsaw puzzles, right? No? Square dancing? Do you play the guitar? How about the piano? The harp? You collect butterflies? Bottle caps? Matchbook covers? Marbles? Nah, probably not marbles. Hang on, let me think. Probably not boxing. Table tennis? Bird watching? Whittling? I feel like I'm getting close. Chess? Backgammon? Basket weaving? Knitting? Did I say knitting already? Lately? Numismatics? Model railroading? Train spotting? I feel like I must have guessed it by now. Maybe I just missed you nodding or reacting in any way. Maybe I should start over. Nice weather we're having. Actually, now that I think about it, it hasn't been great. Pretty overcast and gloomy. It was really rainy the other night, too. Do you like it when it rains, or is that worse for you? Oh, God, this game fucking killed. I love that the fucking liberal arts department's just the janitorial closet. Bing, ding, 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 ding. Boy, this lectern really brings back memories. 9 spiders, 9 spiders, 9 spiders. Oh, this vent seems loose. Take it. Huh, that's weird. The steam vent wasn't attached to the floor, so you took it. Where is the steam coming from? Huh. Interesting. I wonder where that can be used. Oh. This is the berries. I ain't gotten this many fights in ages. What? You don't do a lot of fighting for the mob? Ah, they're all wet. Always giving me an earful, shooting up the place is bad for business, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Hey, kitty, hold still a minute while I hit you in the knees with this lead pipe, okay? What? No. Oh, come on. I got a swell idea for improving my kneecapping technique, and I want to test it out. Well, you can wait until we get into a fight with someone and try it out on them. Phooey, I hate waiting for stuff. The kneecap's actually pretty godlike right now. How you holding up, Molly? Oh, I'm peachy. Molly seems to be practicing some kind of dance with a lot of quick movements and hopping around. What's up, working on your dance moves? Sure, kinda, except this dance ain't about cutting a rug, She makes a sharp gesture and the blade of her flick knife snaps open. It's about cutting an enemy of some sort, see? Right, yeah, I get it. Alright, let's just grind out. Okay, no, that was it. That was the last thing. Roscoe's getting rusty. Let's blow this joint and go find some action. So when she's calling me over, she wants to talk. Duh. Maybe back at the Hilbert house? I don't know. Damn it. The king thought you might need some help. Oh, it's really good. I love this game. I can just kill this guy in one hit. Bam! And I could kill this guy too. Do-do-do-do. The first, well, I guess technically not the first game, but the first like full release game is also really good. West of Loathing. This is actually the third game in the Loathing series. You won, and oh yeah. The first game in the series is Kingdom of Loathing. It's an online browser-based MMO. And then they made West of Loathing, which is their first like game. And then after that they made this, which they shadow dropped. They just dropped this game out of nowhere one day. On 11/11, I think, actually. They're just like, hey, you guys want a game? Kind of nutty. Yeah, no, it's the same. It's the sequel to West of Loathing. Do-do-do-do. Bam! I mean, it takes place like pretty far in the future from West of Loathing, but it is related. Like, you know, it's a... There's a lot of callbacks and stuff. Oh, I should have done this. Bam, 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 bam. Pollo diavola. Mosquito leveled up. Do 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 do. I might be able to actually get this now. I have the balaclava. Alright, well, I'm gonna use this pocket chemical. You stuff the hand warmer into the pocket of your pants and activate it. The plastic melts and it fuses permanently to the lining. Oh, okay. Now I have warm, fireproof, riveted, colorful clown pants. Old, cold coffee. The coffee warms slightly in your grasp, but not enough to make it good. Increase your maximum AP by 1. Gives you 1 AP. Oh, wow, that's really good coffee. Let's put the, what was I wearing? The fucking frat cap. I want to make the frat cap comfy, because this is, like, an actually insane hat. Dun 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 dun. Someone left some biochemistry in here. That's so much. Hold on, I gotta kill this thing, like, right away. So it's got 25. I deal 21. If I do this 2 more times. Yeah. I'm pretty strong right now. I feel like just from like last stream to this stream, I've gotten like just the I've made a lot of progress in my strength this stream. Unidentified chemicals and a foo bar. You're not sure if this is a typo for food bar or if this is some sort of experimental snack that could turn out to be any other food. Salute to our fallen soldiers. Oh god, someone left some math here. His pet maths. He left his pet maths behind. Okay, I can kill 2 of these things. Mobius cookie. Dun, 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 dun. This nightstand is currently on fire. Yes, it is. All right, 3 hot armor. Is that enough? Damn it. I don't think I can hit this requirement.
none of my hats give me hot armor. Yeah. Mini fridge of Swiss manufacture. See what's inside. Red cola and blue cola. The only interesting thing on this desk is a lamp that doesn't work. Another poster. Doo 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 doo. Horde study. The radio is playing an old-timing piano song on loop. This is knockoff Cotton Eye Joe! I hate this. I hate this game so much sometimes. Motherfucker. More like Cotton Eye Joe ripped it off. Yeah, this game's from the 1920s. An old wedding ring, just sell it. This ring meant a lot to somebody once, but now it's just a small amount of precious metal. This is so fucking cursed. I don't like this. Non-Newtonian globule. Then I'm really hoping that Molly goes next. Oh, thank you. Oh, Molly, you're killing it. And then we win. Unidentified binder clip. Okay. And Mo's Skeeter leveled up again. Also, hello, Hippo. Oh, I can't get everything on this floor yet. Bear share. I'm really just, I don't think the thing I need is gonna be here. Yeah. But that also means I have no idea where to get it. Oh. I wonder if it's gonna be in here. Maybe I can take the vent back to Rufus. You wander into an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physics equations and deface them. You replace several of the letters with other letters and several of the numbers with rude drawings. What a prank! What a prank indeed. Oh god, 11 Moxie to search in that pile? And this is where I found the vent. Or no, it's not where I found the vent. I don't remember where I found the vent. You okay, Molly? Okay, it's this again.
The fucking Among Us mailbox? Jesus Christ. Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us. And there's nothing to do here, I guess. And then going this way just takes me back to the main campus, right? Yeah. Auga! Auga! The Muggus. He's concentrating pretty hard on his queuing. Probably best to leave him to it. Oh, this house is even more vined up on this side. Yeah, I kind of would like to get into this house, honestly. Still don't have enough meat for her. This is the bathroom, which I've been in. Do. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's something in the chemicals lab I'm just missing. You wander into an empty classroom to find a blackboard covered with complex physics equations. Punch them up. You rewrite the equations to make them a little bit funnier. What does that even mean? The unsinkable Molly Buttons. The chemical... Okay. Well, I can keep this, but it's a chemical compound for removing umbraline. Some of you just pour it down the drain? Well, let's see if I can get, like, vine remover. What's just a bunch of arsenic do? Smoke removing juice? Let's flush it. Bologna bleaching juice. Does it just make this different? Okay, no, it does make the same thing each time. Asbestos purifying juice. Bologna purifying juice. Bologna removing juice. Glass straightening juice. Oh, look. Okay. Oh, wait, these symbols don't match these symbols. God damn it! I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to be... I feel like I need to find the last chemical. Definite a nerd. We are swirl your head into a toilet. That is the fate of a nerd. Damn! Jocelyn strap? Add +3 melee damage to a pair of pants. What a strapping young woman, they'll say, unsure how else to react to you wearing a jock strap on the outside of your pants. Whoa! Jocelyn football helmet. This thin leather hat provides slightly more protection than a typical hairstyle. SIT sports drink. How much does mine provide? 4, right? Okay, good. Okay, well, she just went on break for 6 months. I doubt in the gift shop. Yeah, no. Aren't I wearing the SIT ring? I am. How much experience? Oh, wow, I got a lot of experience right now. I think I'm gonna save up for thick calluses. Well, I should really increase my moxie. The infinite hallway is just a fucking meme. You don't help. No one helps with any of my classes. Oh, maybe the janitor might know something. Who knows? Scalar wing. That's my alma mater. You know? Liberal arts class of 1869. Because somebody scribbled down some weird symbols on the wall next to the paradox lab. Don't know why anybody'd want to do a full like that, considering how every classroom has got a chalkboard for scribbling weird symbols. Couldn't get any paint to cover it with, because they're using it all to paint the infinite hallway. Had to use chalk instead. Okay, that is interesting. The paradox hallways on the other side. Sure enough, there's a big area next to this door covered in chalk. It's difficult to see because it's white on white. Wipe it away. There's a hobo code hidden behind where the chalk was. Translate it. It's weird. It's a set of instructions that don't seem to make much sense. You study them for a while and begin to understand. Apparently, it's a sequence of actions that will allow you to open the door to the paradox lab. Start with the first step, and then turn toward bang your elbows together. Click your tongue. Snap your fingers. March in place for 9. Turn 45 degrees to the left. Pivot forward 60 at the waist. Take 1 step to the right. And finally, swivel your neck 45 degrees to the left. After you complete the final step, you look up and find yourself inside the paradox lab. It is a howling chaos that cannot be described in text, and that we have unfortunately also declined to present visually. You marvel at the angles, you giggle at the math, you begin to sweat as you consider the ratios. You grab a cup of coffee to go. You got an item, no coffee. Of all the cups of coffee you've ever seen, this isn't one of them. What a journey. Wowee. You know, maybe I'll ask about more of those rooms. Hey, Larry. Now there's a good hallway. It goes on for a little while and then it stops. Real traditional, easy to clean, love it. Okay, scalar wing, spider wing. Ugh, I pretty much give up on that place long ago. This ain't possible to keep the webs under control. Plus, one of them dang spiders stole my dentures last time I was there. Can you believe it?
Varmint scuttled off behind a drinking fountain. Say, if you find yourself over that way, you mind keeping an eye out for those dentures? I miss eating solid foods. Sure, I'll get them. Thanks, I appreciate it. Let's see, same one. The barbecue wing, huh? Used to keep my lunch in the freezer in the frozen foods room there. Why'd you stop? Door got wedged shut somehow. Only way to get there now is to go through the steam tunnels. Ain't much point to keeping a lunch in a freezer if you're gonna carry it through those hot steam tunnels after. What kind of lunch do you keep in a freezer anyway? Ice cubes. Oh. So through the steam tunnels, I guess. Okay, let's go to the spider wing, I guess. Look behind the fountain. Retrieve the teeth. You peer behind the fountain and see a massive spider with human teeth. Every inch of your skin suddenly trades places with a different inch. I don't think I can get 7 spooky armor. That's a lot. This gives me 1. Oh, look. This gives me 3. And then that gives me another 3, and now I have 7. You steel your nerves and reach for the teeth. The spider is motionless. The spider remains motionless as you grab the teeth and continues to remain motionless until you wrench the teeth out of its mouth, at which point it crumbles to dust. Apparently, it wasn't a live spider after all, but a molted spider skin. That spider is going to be really annoyed with himself when he realizes he left his teeth in his other skin. Yeah, what an embarrassing mistake. What an embarrassing mistake. How could you leave your teeth in your other skin? What a fool. Well, thank you kindly. I found your dentures. It was a pretty awful experience. Well now, thank you kindly. Oh, geez. You're just going to pop them in without wiping them off, huh? I'll gargle some mouthwash later. All right, see ya. Let's get to the steam tunnels then, I guess. Yeah, because the door's painted shut from this side, so I don't think I can get in there. I'm at such a loss to make progress here. Okay, the vending machine again. I feel like I've done everything. Maybe if I go to the hobo camp. Maybe there's something at the hobo camp. Ovid Lobdell, the shopkeeper from FCIT. You know, the bed guy. Thanks for pointing me here. Business is booming. He's got a lot of stuff, too. He's got 2 jock... Oh, this is my stuff. No, wait, no, this is my stuff. Well, this is I can just sell.
I know I have a bunch of these fairy skull ones. I don't have a lot of doubles, but I think that's it. I think I will save my money until I can get this titanium staple remover. Man. I'm really at a loss here for what to do next. A little rocket ship. There's like several of these rooms you wouldn't even be able to go into. Man. Maybe I should check all the doors, because like maybe I can get into one or two of them. Like maybe the sensors on them are broken or something. This library is completely useless. I'm trying to figure out if it's my desk squeaking or my keyboard squeaking. Something's squeaking. You insert your meat and look at the array of available flavors. What the fuck? Can I get an ice soda? Maybe a ghost pepper soda, because it increases your hot pet armor. Okay. If this were slightly thicker, you could put some profanity on the label and sell it as a hot sauce in an airport gift shop. And me and this guy just got no business whatsoever. I don't even have the slightest clue where I'm supposed to go for this cheese guy. Except with written permission from... Okay. Maybe there's someone I can talk to. Maybe I just need to keep talking to people. Alright, well, these people are not helpful at all. And I don't know where to find this last chemical. I'm at such a loss. Like, there's clearly something here. So let's go to Ovid's shop and just wander. Oh geez, you are super lost. You accidentally wandered University steam tunnels. You know, if you ask one of the steam tunnels, if you ask me if the steam tunnels had a direct connection to the town's sewer system, I'd have said probably not, but here you are now. And to make matters worse, you appear to have ended up in a lair of feral vampires. Let me tell you, my friend, they are not happy to see you. 2 of them are crouched down on all fours, snarling and spitting, and a 3rd guy is howling and just totally gushing blood out of his eye sockets. It is a real bad scene. Overcome your fear. You calmly apologize and explain your misfortune to the vampires, and ask if they can give you directions back upstairs. Once the misunderstanding is cleared up, they turn out to be pretty reasonable, and they sketch you a rough map. I gotta fight them. Do. Nice! Yoo! That's really strong, actually. And then Molly's just gonna fucking gun them down. Like the dogs they are. You wander into a science lab and see that someone has left some kind of experimental magic reactor running unattended. Maybe they realized it was in the process of explosively overloading and ran away? Maybe you should follow their example. Inspect the reactor. Uh-oh. You inspect the reactor carefully and discover the problem. It's being powered by electrically overcharged will-o'-the-wisps, and the field that keeps them contained isn't running at full power due to some faulty soldering in the control circuits. If it seems improbable to you that you would know enough about this stuff to figure that out, just assume it was written in a notebook someone left on the table. Fail to fix the reactor. You have absolutely no idea what you're doing. Still, in your desperate fiddling with the device, you manage to open it and release the irradiated wisps that were locked inside. This is bad, but it's better than the reactor exploding and blowing up half the building. Better for everyone except you, anyway. Alright, call for backup's kind of fucking nutty. I didn't realize. Call for backup with the pom-pom is kind of nutty. This is really good. Now let's just hope you don't get fist cancer. I want to know what's in that building. Oh. Out on the quad, you encounter 2 goblin cheerleaders who are cheering on a goblin wearing a baseball uniform, despite the fact that the baseballer doesn't seem to be doing anything cheerworthy or even noteworthy. B-A-S-E-B-A-L-L. What does it spell? They look at you expectantly. Baseball. Yes, hooray. We have got it right that time. Let us now spell another one. Good, yes. What is it to spell? They look at you again. And what? Anti-disestablishmentarianism or flockin' knockin' hillabilification? Oh, that's a good one. F. You wander off while they're distracted. Flockin' knockin' hillabilification. Oh, it's this one. I hate these guys. You guys suck. This is actually pretty good. I might be able to pull this off. We'll see. So I'll actually be able to kill this one. Well, Molly's dead as fuck. No, my homie. Oh, he's still alive. Get him. In 10th grade English class, you had to learn how to spell anti-de-establishmentarianism. Hippopotamonstrosiquipedialophobia and pneumona ultramicroscopic silicovolcanosis. Jesus fucking Christ, were they deranged? Was that your punishment for the fuck bike? For bringing the fuck bike into this world? I can't believe I actually won this encounter. You won! There will be no incomprehensible maybe satire on your watch. I don't know what to do! I feel like I've talked to everyone. The fuck bike was in 12th grade? Listen, you were closely associated enough to the fuck bike that you deserve to be punished for it. You may have not been able to stop the fuck bike's creation, but you could have at least attempted to destroy it. I've spent so much money on these pencils. This sucks. I don't know what to do. I'm at a total loss. You wander into an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physics equations. Exercise with it. You pull the blackboard off the wall, deadlift it a few times, and put it back. You can't get over the fact he gave it to some homeless guy outside McDonald's. That's so fucking dangerous. Were there ever any decapitations reported in your neighborhood? Yeah, no, there's nothing to do. I feel like I've exhausted all my leads in this area at this point. I really don't know what else to go explore. You wander into a science lab and arrive just in time to see several experiments go berserk and break out of their beakers and petri dishes. Or to put it another way, you arrive a little too late to not be in trouble. A large goo beast knocks over a canister of liquid nitrogen, blocking the room's only exit with a wall of freezing fog, which is an impressively tactical move for something about 4 seconds old. I can kill this thing. Timp. Oh, this will kill it. Oh no, it's immune to bleeding. Never mind. Well, Molly will kill it, hopefully. Yeah. Nice. Perfect. That'll teach them a lesson about spontaneously evolving rudimentary intelligence. Fuck, man. I feel like I must be missing something to get into that house. It's like I've done everything in this area. Like, this door is the only thing I have not gone into. That's 2 sleaze armor. That's another 3 sleaze armor, so I have 5 right now, right? No, 7 sleaze armor? Ugh. So if I drink a potion... Or actually... If I read this book, I'll get more sleaze armor, I think. Yeah. And she said, thank you, but wherever did you find a can opener at this time of night? Oh, that's terrible. You're embarrassed to admit you laughed. There's still a lot of filth to wade through here. Alright, no. So now I should have 8 sleaze armor, right? Yeah. Oh my god, it's gotta be down here. The fuse box has been stuffed full of celery. Put my Eldritch hat back on. Just close this right up. You place the jaws of the pliers around the little hole and wrench them closed. Or ply them closed, I guess. Oleo. You don't trust any organization that stockpiles this much margarine. This drum smells like vermouth. Vermouth? Take a closer sniff. Drum of vermouth. Take it to the speakeasy. Shelves of miscellaneous basement junk. Comfy hat lining and a match. It's all gravy stain, but they're functional. Oh, just combat items. Well, I'm kind of bummed that this wasn't the answer here. A toolbox abandoned by some sewer worker in the distant past. Chunk of lead and 11-in-1 oil. Do some fishing, I guess. A shadow bomb? Jesus Christ. Shadow beer? Darker than the darkest stout and more pretentious than the pretentiousest porter. That's insane beer. Holy shit. 7 physical armor? The weird glowing mushroom. Oh. These fishmen are acting kind of strange. Well, stranger than usual. Well, as far as you can tell, given your limited experience with fishmen behavior patterns, maybe it has something to do with that weird altar over there. Uh-oh. Oh, it probably is another... Yeah. Won't take more than 3 physical. Okay, well, I can do this. And then I can kill one of these guys. Yeah, let's do this. I just need to kill off these guys as fast as possible. I hope it goes over the fishman. Oh, why'd you go over the thingy? Yeah, I think I just want to keep doing this. I could probably hit, like, the blue, maybe for a little extra health. Actually, no, it's fine. Because this will deal insane damage. And then Molly Buttons will get her 16 shots in. One sec. Excuse me, kitty. Yeah, easy win. The thing I do up to work. What the hell did you come back to? Guest appearance. Let's see. You won. That's one triangle that won't be bothering any more fishmen. What you actually came back to is me just wandering for way too long because I can't figure out how to progress. An offering bowl full of jiggly, glistening fishman eggs. Oh, Mika's story? You probably haven't heard of the fuck bike. Hundreds of lives in the palm of your hand. Disgusting, monstrous lives. It's possibly the most cursed bike I've ever seen in my life. Climb it. God, yeah, I don't really know what to do. No, it's not the bike in V2. That is not the fuck bike. Oh, she packs up her still hefts. Okay, I'm gonna pay you back. I wonder what she'll pay me back in.
I mean, I guess I'll go check it out now because I might need it. Oh, look, there she is. Hi, thanks so much for helping me before. I didn't even get your name. I'm Calendula Crabtree. Oh, I'm Dapper Swerve Yeller III. I'm afraid I can't pay you back yet. We don't really have anything to make decent booze out of at the moment. I'm just using random kitchen scraps and weeds, and I can't serve you that in good conscience or good ethics. Nah, don't worry about it. Alright. I'm still at a complete loss. I'm gonna check out the tentacle house again. I want to see if I can fight this thing successfully now. Because if I hit this cheer, these things all have pretty low moxie. So, like, I can whistle, and, like, if it attacks the right stuff, it'll kill these tentacles each in one hit. This thing's definitely going down. I've gotten so strong this stream. Oh shit, I attacked the wrong thing. Molly buttons, do your thing. Oh! Fuck that. The description of the fuck bike is the most fucking psychopathic thing imaginable. Holy shit. You won. Those tentacles have wiggled their last waggle, and the giant mutant rat probably in a better place now. Excellent. Seeds. Ah, here's the problem. There's a hole in this bag of tentacle seeds. Some of them must have fallen on the old dirt floor and sprouted. I got another tentacle seed. You dispose of the bag and pick up the handful of remaining seeds. This washing machine needs to be washed and repaired and completely replaced. Let's see what's inside. Mildewed jeans. These are pretty good. You plunge your hand into the foul water left inside the machine and find a pair of nasty old pants, referring to both their condition and their style. Oh no, I can't fish in it now. You step through. Holy shit, I'm an eyeball. I am incomplete. I must complete I. Take a piece of I. Take it back. Oh. Tractor steering was a different bike? What the fuck? It also has a long bar going in the front. It also has apparently 2 wheels in the front, but you do not remember at all. I don't know how I never caught there were 2 fucking wheels on the front of the fuck bike. Holy shit. A throbbing ring of negative energy around a pair of dark shorts. Close it. With great effort, you managed to drag one side of the rift to the other with the pliers and wrench the whole thing closed, or ply it closed, I guess. Skitter away from this place.
Well, a homeless man's been riding it, apparently. Unless it's fucking... unless it decapitated the poor guy. That bike is fucking insane. Hey there, I got you a souvenir from SIT. Your future self tosses you a pair of pants. You got an item, SIT Jazz Slacks. I've already been to SIT. I could have just bought these myself. Yeah, you did, except you were me, and now I'm giving them to you. Don't forget to go back and buy a pair. Give to myself? Can't I just give her these ones? Yeah, but then you won't have them, so you'll want to buy a new pair for yourself. Which ones are these? What did you do? If I tell you, you won't be able to make the choice anymore. This is nonsense. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. You want to make out? I guess we'd better not. We didn't last time I had this conversation. All right, well, see you later. I wonder if I can go back in time and get some good pesticides. This is confirmed, not a clone fucker? I guess so. Ask about outhouse. You're renting outhouses. I mean, you're renting outhouses? Yeah, at least I was. Now that the indoor plumbing's starting to get popular, there's no market for them anymore. Just got the one left, and after that, I'm calling it quits on putting up new ones. Can I rent the last one? Yeah, sure thing. It'll be 200 meat up front for the installation and half that each month afterward for maintenance. What maintenance do you do? I dump some powdered lime down the hole, clean out the ventilation pipes and check for splinters. Once the pit starts to get full, I'll move the outhouse over a couple of yards and dig a new one for you. Plus you get a free subscription to the local newspaper. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Where'd you want me to put it? That cave full of mushrooms, the pet store, the sandwich museum. I guess the pet store? I don't know. Maybe the cave full of mushrooms? I'll go back there. The mushroom cave? That's an odd choice. Nobody goes mushroom picking there anymore on account of monsters. Monsters? Well, that's the rumor. You ask me, someone just ate the wrong kind of mushroom and got a bad case of the giblies. Anyway, I'll get the pit dug tomorrow and have the outhouse finished the day after. What else can I do for you? Change my mind about where to put that. Put it at the pet store. What do you have for sale? Oh, comfy hat lining. Too bad I'm broke as shit. You still don't know what this game is? It's just a little fun little point and click adventure. That's it. Let's go to the pet store. I don't think they're gonna have any more pets, but whatever. Oh god, it's a time toilet? An outdoor time toilet. Flush yourself to the past. Okay then. This is pretty badass. Wait. Grady's live bait. The barrel of wriggling slimy grubs. Barrel of chum. You do not want to be pals with it. This barrel is sealed, but from the smell you'd say it's full of decaying shellfish. This barrel is full of dirt, but you're sure there's something nasty hiding in it. This one's full of pickles, probably for catching those fish that like eating pickles. A barrel of miscellaneous useful entrails. There's a mouse trap set up here. Disarm it. You disarm the mouse trap. Hey, what's the big idea? It seemed cruel. Grady frowns. He walks back over, resets the mouse trap, frowns again, and goes back behind the counter. Click tee. The mouse trap is disarmed, and Grady has no idea. This must be Grady. Hello there. Hello, and welcome to Grady's Live Bait. I'm Grady, and this, he points in various directions, is my bait shop. Grady smiles. Nice to meet you, Grady. Grady smiles. Can I see what's for sale? Sure, can I interest you in some minnows? Minnows? Yep, they wriggle quite vigorously, I assure you. Irresistible to hungry fish. No, I don't want any minnows. Well, that's alright. Maybe you'd like to look at our grasshoppers then. I don't think so. No grasshoppers, gotcha. What about a nice handful of grubs? Plump and juicy. Gross, no. Okay then, how about some leeches? Chock full of blood. This is awful. Well, if none of those strike your fancy, I think maybe you're not actually in the market for any live bait. I think you're right. Grady smiles. Anything you need help with by chance? Well, I'm always looking for people to dig up night crawlers for me. What are night crawlers? He reaches under the counter and pulls out a handful of wriggling worms, which he then waves in your face. Gah, worms! You will never forget that smell. Interested in doing some worm hunting? Sure, I'll get you some gross worms. Good deal. Dig up, let's call it 5. 5 good-sized night crawlers, and I'll make it worth your while. Here, you'll need this. How will I know where to dig? Just follow your nose. You want another sniff to refresh your memory? He starts to reach under the counter again. No, I've got it. I'll be back when I have your worms. Take your leave. Okay. This is very interesting. Oh, look, here's some worms. Plump Nightcrawler. A wormhole, one that you dug, not some sort of rend in time and space. This is pretty cool. This is a really good area. Oh, I wonder if Greta will have a mouse partner now. Because I saved the mouse I saved it. Oh! He's a fat happy cat now because he ate the mouse. Oh, she likes you. Her name's Dottie, by the way. You can now pet Dottie to receive a boon. +1 Moxie. I'll go with Dottie's boon. Oh, Dottie. So that's really funny that you saved the mouse in the past so Dottie can eat the mouse. Cute. Very cute. This game is cute. I like this game. I remember this. With some careful mental mapping, you eventually manage to navigate your way out of the maze. Somewhere nearby, you hear a chittering noise that is probably the spider equivalent of shucks. Ah, shucks. You had to explain floor tile anon to your normie friend today? Oh no. Why would you do that? Cave. You were talking about people developing fucked up fetishes? Oh my god, I can go in here now. Okay, yeah. Non-violence appears to be a non-option here. Violence, then. I'm gonna just obliterate these guys. Oh, I don't have Molly with me. Oh, they have Sleaze armor. Well, let's hit them with the honk. Oh my god, this little homie is so dead. Mushroom cap. It's a cap in 2 different senses. You taught those mushrooms a lesson you're not certain they ever actually had the capacity to remember or forget. More malevolent moving mushroom men. Dun 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 dun. The whistle, the call for backup is actually insanely good. The Sing Gorilla Anon? He brought this upon himself, it seems.
Oh, wow, I'm really poisoned. Oh, no. Holy shit. You have once again asserted the superiority of mammals over mushrooms. I am going to upgrade the whistle ability. You read through all of Greta's wackadoo rituals. You and your familiar bond over how lame it all is. You donate the book to a nearby thrift store just so you don't accidentally read it again. I choose not to be cold. So, like, actual question, you know anyone who legit has a shrine devoted to a character? Not that I know of. The third and final group of hostile fungi. Not that anyone has been willing to admit to me, at least. One dude has legit 15,000 in merch dedicated to that one girl from Evangelion? Rei Ayanami? Is that even her last name? I don't know. I haven't watched Evangelion. Hey, bud. Asuka. Obviously Asuka. I don't know. I haven't watched the shit. There he is! It's the Ray fan! Break his legs! The Ray fans would never. You have reduced the number of ambulatory mushrooms in this cave to 0. 0 is the proper number. That's kind of fucked up. I kind of want to just keep buffing up Mo. Mo's kind of insanely strong. Based on its unnatural appearance and aura, you'd say that this is the source of the bad mushroom magic. Whoever misplaced this axe apparently did not know that trees do not generally grow in caves. Heals your muscle plus 3 physical damage and causes 2 bleeding. That's really good, actually. Destroy it. Oh wow, I can go in here in modern day now. Ooh, these fungi are all glowy. The weird shadow pocket or pouch. You place the jaws of the pliers around the little hole and wrench them closed, or ply them closed, I guess. Na, 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 na. A squirrel with its tail stuck under a big rock. Free it! You lift the rock and release the poor squirrel. It chitters at you with something that sure as heck better be gratitude. The store clerks are girls who 100% would judge you for your purchase. Oh, I'm still super broke. The outhouse has another one of those time portals in it because it's apparently impossible for us to make a game that doesn't include a blatant Day of the Tentacle reference. Flush yourself through. It feels like to go back to the future, you'd need to flush yourself up the drain. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, hello. Come right in. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Not at all. I'm always glad to have visitors when my husband is out riding the circuit. My name's Dapper Swerve Yeller the Third. Pleasure. I'm Teresa Danforth. Handmade bed, which has been made presumably also by hand. A bunch of barrels. No secret passage. There is zero reason for you there to expect to be one. Not much sign of potion brewing here unless tea counts. What an unusual outfit. Whereabouts are you from? I guess you could say I'm from Ocean City. Oh, the big city. That must be much more exciting than our little village. Ah, don't sell this place short. The city is more modern, that's all.
What's with all the barrels?
We won a year's supply of cream at the last county fair. Didn't expect them to give it to us all at once. None of us even particularly care for cream.
Would you care for a ladleful? Or even a whole barrel? Nah, no thanks, I'm good. Said your husband's riding the circuit? What's that mean?
He's a judge for the county. Most of the little towns out this way are too small to have their own courthouse and judge, so they save up their legal matters and Clarence rides around to settle things once a month or so.
That must take a while. Does it get lonely while he's away?
Oh, our boy Tom and I keep each other company well enough.
Your husband's still out riding the circuit?
Indeed. Clarence will be gone for many days, but our boy Tom and I keep our company.
Okay, yeah. Let's fish in this. A nice, clean wash basin, as one would hope it would be. It's also super fucked up that you have a buy 3 figures, get a free mason. They have a buy 3 figures, get a free mason jar? Now that's funny. This discarded newspaper says it's March 3rd, 1692. It's a few days before the last entry in that diary from Putnam House. Somebody led this horse to this water, but the horse is finishing the job itself. Water trough fulfilling its destiny of hydrating a horse. Better not. You might accidentally give the horse a lip piercing, and who even knows how long it'll be before those are fashionable. Go ye fish. The door to this house is locked. If only you had some way to unlock things that are unlocked. If you had some way to unlock things that are locked. Well, well. Fish and well. It's me. You reel in some cash. You gain. It looks like you've caught everything that was in here. Damn. The sign reads Sandwich Gazebo. Vagrants not welcome. That's not very friendly. Vandalize it. You look around to make sure nobody's watching and scratch the knot off the sign. Take that, authority. If you like this tub of daisies, I have good news. There are 2 others just like it. Oh god, there's so much here. A state-of-the-art toilet facility. Investigate it. You poke your head inside. There's some graffiti scratched on the wall. Peter Proctor is a stinky duty head. Make a rubbing of it. You make a copy of the graffito for your records. You got an item. Sandwich outhouse graffiti rubbing. Peter Proctor is a stinky duty head. The doors are locked with an expensive German combination lock requiring a 5-letter word. Enter a combination. Uh-oh. Hell! Nope. Oh well, those roots are probably sour anyway. Alright. I could probably find it in a diary in the future. What's up? The sign is written in crayon. Today is the trial of Patricia Williams, who stands accused of stealing Tom Danforth's pocket watch, making a dumb-looking doll, writing Peter Proctor is a stinky rude word head on the wall of the outhouse. Huh. Oh, they're having little kid court. A group of 3 kids is gathered around a little girl holding an odd doll. Order, order, come. If we're gonna have trial, we've gotta do it properly. I don't see why we gotta have a double trial anyway. We all know she's guilty. Sniffle, I didn't do anything. Why are you so mean to me? Continue watching. Because you're weird and an outsider. I only live half a mile down the road. I was born here. Yeah, but your family's outsiders. Your father wasn't born here. My family's been here like 60 generations. Closer to 4, actually, but the larger point stands. The little girl bursts into tears. Intervene. Hey, you kids, what's going on here? Huh? Who are you? I've never seen you around here before. My name's Dapper Swerve. I'm a traveler? Oh, we're having a trial for that crybaby Patricia. I'm Tom the judge, and that's Delia the jury, and the Peter's the executioner. Executioner? Holy jeez, kid. No, we're not gonna literally execute her. Probably. My pa says you shouldn't decide on the punishment till after the conviction. Uh-huh. Well, how's it going? Not great. Patricia just keeps crying instead of presenting any kind of proper defense. I see. Man, will you be my attorney? Attorney. Will you be a attorney? Well, that's a good idea, actually. Then you can present the case and she can cry as much as she wants. How's she gonna pay for it? My father ain't gonna lend attorney fees to some slanderizing crybaby. I guess I'll do it pro bono. Oh, thank you. So, what's the trial about? The defendant stands accused of 3 crimes. Stealing Tom Danforth's, that is, my gold pocket watch, defacing the public outhouse with very rude slogan about Peter Proctor, and making a weird doll. I didn't do any of those things. You've got the doll right there. Look, it's got 3 arms. That's weird. But it was regular when I made it. She starts crying again. Okay, what do I need to do? Well, we're at the part of the trial where the defense would submit evidence that contradicts one of the charges. What were the charges? I'll be right back. You can't just leave. We're in the middle of a trial. Yeah, but what if I have to go? That's what I'm saying. You can't. No, I mean, but what if I have to go, you know? Oh, well, look, kid, I can't just unload in the middle of a church. Jeez, lady. All right, fine. I hereby suspend the trial for a short recess. Oh, fuck. A regular church altar. One of the kids has left a gloopy jam sandwich lying on the corner. Does it have 3 arms? It does have 3 arms. Okay, well, I have one of the evidences. God, I need to... This is a whole fucking journey. I think I'm gonna call Shadows of Loathing here so the recording doesn't get too big. But that's it for Shadows of Loathing. It's Saturday, so there's second game. But that's it for now of this.